And a good Thursday evening to you. Roger Hill at Wuthering Heights, local weather hazards forecaster. We're going to focus a little bit here on the incoming rain, and this is the disturbance that's off the middle Atlantic coast earlier, moving quickly north. It's going to be crossing into Long Island and catching up with this frontal boundary that's going to be tracking just about right over the state of Vermont. Thus, we're going to see an enhancement of moderate to heavy rain that's going to be working in across the region. Some of that moderate to heavy rain could add up greater than 2 inches, maybe even coming close to 3 inches in some locations. And the areas around eastern Vermont seem to be primed for that, potentially, and into portions of western New Hampshire. This is a pretty intense rainfall, again, with a frontal wave that's going to be pushing on through. And now let's take a look at the HRRR model, or High Resolution Rapid Refresh. This is the most current panel on the left here, and this is 3 hours ago, so you can see how the model's thinking generally. We have the main band here kind of coming to an end and starting to thin out as it moves closer and closer to Vermont. Earlier there were some thunderstorms associated with that, and also some strong gusty winds, even some rotating supercells. However, that's mostly a thing of the past now. This is the evolution of how this is going to be shaping up. Again, this is 3 hours ago. This is the most recent model run. So the moderate to heavy rainfall is in here probably by around 9 o'clock in the western areas of Vermont. Meanwhile, this is going to be continuing to spread northward, and we're going to see moderate with some embedded heavier rain showers moving through. This is valid around 11 o'clock this evening. That is midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then finally 4 o'clock in the morning. You can see what that old frontal boundary is. However, there's a wave of low pressure, as I showed you, and that's going to be rotating back up through the state of Vermont until probably somewhere late morning, almost noon. We'll see the last of it begin to exit the Northeast Kingdom. So this is the way that's shaping up. Here's that frontal wave, comes on through, a little enhancement. This is valid around 8 o'clock tomorrow morning during the morning commute, so heads up on that. And then that enhanced rainfall finally with that wave of low pressure. This is about 10 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock, and then finally that's the last panel we have, and that's what the latest computer modeling is showing you for the heavier rainfall, which is going to be copious. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching.